about is white balance. So your white balance is how white the whites are. So light has temperature. It's either cool or it's warm. We want something in the middle. We want just white, white. We don't want a blue white or a yellow white. And so that's what white balance is. It adjusts the temperature of the light based on the light that you're in. All right, so to get to white balance, I think the easiest way when you're shooting is to hit the quick button right here. And your white balance should be the third one down right here. Mine right now is under flash, but you might see a different icon because essentially here's all the different white balance options that we have. So here's auto white balance. Auto white balance works very well, particularly for photography. I would not recommend it for videography. And as a beginning photographer, I would not recommend using auto white balance either because you want to learn about the different light and how to adjust for it. I'm going to hit quick again, and I'm going to hit this, and here's daylight. And so you can see daylight's cool, so the camera's compensating by warming it up. My white paper here, I want to put something in the middle there we can see. It's a little bit of a yellow shift because the camera's trying to compensate for the cool light of outdoor sunlight. Next one is shade. Shade is on a sunny day, but you're in the shade of a tree or the side of a building. And so that's going to be even cooler, so the camera's going to try to compensate that by warming it up. So you can see here, it's really quite yellow. The next one is a cloudy day. Cloudy days are also cool, but not quite as cool as a sunny day. And so again, only a slight compensation from the camera. Tungsten light is very warm, and so now the it's a little bit of a blue shift. It's trying to compensate for warm tungsten light. And the same for fluorescent light. It's going to compensate by adding a little bit of red to balance out the blue-green hue of fluorescent lights. Then you have your flash, and then you have a custom mode. So right now, I'm indoors with tungsten lights. It's a bit of a mix, but this is a pretty accurate. All right, so that's a pretty good white that I have there. So if I go ahead and take a look outside, if you can. All right, and then you can see it's kind of blue-green, so I'm going to go ahead and change it from tungsten light to sunny day. And you see it's going to warm it up pretty nicely there. There we go, much better.